What is up, y'all? Steve here from Pickpocket Press, and thought I would just jump on and do a quick video on how to make a character in Tales of Argosa, which is of course our low fantasy gaming second edition work in progress. So still putting it together, but it's getting pretty advanced. Yeah, but Logan9 over on Discord made this awesome character sheet for it. We haven't yet made the kind of official one, but this one, form fillable, very sweet. So I thought we would take it for a spin. Alright, let's jump in. So, first thing you'll notice is that by default, character creation is mostly randomized. And that's for that emergent play goodness, baby. To, to find out, you roll to find out what character you're going to play rather than come into it with a build in mind. Although, look, a lot of people prefer to have that customization. So in the variant rules, we've got all the stuff, we've got all the usual stuff. So 4d6 drop the lowest, allocate as you want, choose your skills, choose your starting ability. So if you want to do it more customized, you totally can. But the default is random, so we're going to go with the random version. Alright, so first things first, 1d12 for race, let's go. Okay. 12. What? Halfling or half-scorn? Okay, that's a bit unusual. Let's jump in there and have a look. Halflings, all sorts of awesome stuff they get. And half-scorn, yeah, also good, different. Let's go with halfling. Alright. Halfling. Okay. So actually, we'll put that down here, I suppose. Halfling abilities, let's see. What do we get? We get +1 luck. Allies get +1 luck if they're nearby. Advantage on stealth related checks. And what else? Let's see. Disadvantage on strength related checks, not attacks. Damage, and they've got to use small weapons, okay. I think that's mostly it. Okay, and that's right there, highly curious. And what else we got? Indulging. That's right. So you might have to make, the GM can require us to make build checks to resist being highly curious or indulging, from time to time. And lifestyle cost is doubled because they like the fine life. Okay, that's halfling. Very awesome. That is unusual. Okay, D66 for background. Let's go. 21. 21. Fisherman. Oh well. Kind of classic, isn't it? Wasn't Smeagol a fisherman? Bit of a Smeagol on our hands. Okay, so fisherman, +1 wheel, nice. I'm gonna put that there to remind me when we roll up wheel in a second. And then watercraft, of course. So jump in here, skills. So watercraft is ships, swimming, fishing, those sorts of things. And what was the other one? Oh, it gets a fishing rod. Okay. He does. Now, I'll just note quickly, we've got encumbrance rules in Tales of Argosa, so it's a slot-based system, and basically half your strength goes in battle gear, which is the items you can actually use in combat, and the other half go into your backpack, so you can't access what's in your backpack during combat normally. So it makes you choose between what you want available in combat and what you don't mind having tucked away in your pack. Alrighty, so yep, that's all we need to worry about for our background. So fisherman and generate attributes. So 3d6 7 times because we've got 7 attributes: strength, dex, con, intelligence, perception, and willpower. So we split wisdom into perception and willpower, and charisma. And there's a safety net in there, but we'll come to that if we need to. Okay. So 3d6, let's go. 10, pretty good. Quite strong. Oh, 6, not very dexterous for a halfling. 8. Good. 9, okay, yeah. Starting to get worried. Oh my god, a 3. Jesus Christ, on willpower 2, it couldn't be worse. Well, that'd be a 4. What have we got here? 11. Okay. Oh, is that the last one? No, there's one more. 11. Okay. Alright, so actually we're going to see the safety net in action now, and it's pretty sweet to say. So, what we can do, because you must have at least one attribute of 13 or higher, and another of 15 or higher, and if you don't, you can increase, one attribute of your choosing to 13 and one to 15. So, this actually works out super nice, because we can bump our willpower, for example, to 13 instead of 3. Sweet! With the +1. So it's now 14. And then we also have a 15, which we can put anywhere. And since Dex is pretty shit, we're going to make that 15, which actually works out awesome, right? Because, halfling obviously is going to be a rogue. And that's the next step, actually, is to choose your class. So, the other thing you can do is that you can swap any 2 attributes if you really want to. Let's see. So, I mean, it's not bad at all. I'll probably swap his charisma and his con just because your constitution is the basis of your hit points. Yeah. Okay. That's what we'll do. So luck is 11. Everyone starts with luck 11. There's a little maximum rating here because your luck goes down over the course of an adventure. So this will change this slot here. Rerolls a 2 or 1, so for the halfling, just the 1. Okay. Initiative is the average of Dex and Intelligence, so this is a derived score. So he's Dex 15, Int 9, 24. It's pretty damn good. He's pretty quick on 12. It's pretty good. Okay, then we'll just quickly do the mods. So this is nothing. Okay, alright. So choose a class, rogue, nice. Oh, yep, sorry, we're way down here. Okay, hit points, according to your class. So let's jump to rogue. See that. Hit points equal to con score plus level times 2. So his con is 11. He's level 1. An extra 2. He's got 13 HP. And there's a little max up the top there because obviously HP will go up and down. Oh yeah, I should put that in there too for the rerolls. Maximum 1. Okay. Then we're up to skills. Partly based on your class and partly rolled. So let's go in there and roll them. So you get stealth, sleight of hand, traps and locks. Okay, stealth. Oops. Sleight of hand, pickpockets and all that. And traps and locks. So anyone with that skill in the game can do traps and locks. So the rogue in ToA and also Low Fantasy Gaming is purposely not a trap monkey. Anyone can be doing traps just as well as the rogue if they have a decent dexterity score. It's just that the rogue does start with the skill. But everyone gets to choose a new skill at 2nd level anyway, so anyways. Alright. Back to... Oh, we've got to roll, don't we? Sorry. Right. So he starts with those 3, plus he rolls d10 3 times, so let's do that. 3. He's also going to get 2, 7, and 8, so 2 apothecary. Nice, so you can do a bit of healing there. 7 is gather information. That's very roguelike, isn't it? Gather info, although not particularly good at it. Charisma 8, he's okay. And 8 general law. Okay. So the thing about skills is in this game is that if you are skilled in it, then if you roll, make your check and you fail, you can choose to use a reroll. That's the main benefit. Well, actually, you get +1 because you're skilled in it, but also if you fail, you can reroll it. So it's actually quite a big benefit to be skilled, provided you have a reroll left to use. So, skills done. Class abilities, first level. Maybe set or rolled for depending on your class. And so for rogues, you roll. Well, actually, you partly roll, partly don't. Oh, so here we go. Level 1, attack bonus +0. They get backstab, finisher, and then some tricks. So we jump down here. Backstab. Put it in here. Backstab. Okay. Basically, if someone is surprised by you, you get +4 to attack and extra d8 damage. So if surprise foe, +4 hit and +1d8 damage. Pretty sweet, right? Okay, finisher. So this is the bread and butter of the rogue, who's supposed to be kind of a skirmisher warrior. Finisher, doing right. After you hit and cause damage with a melee attack, so it's got to be a melee, no ranged finishes, thanks very much, and the target is wounded, you may add your backstab damage, so once per target. So if melee attack and foe wounded, +1d8 damage, so it's once per target. So this just helps, helps the rogue. They get that spike damage to try and finish off wounded foes, which I think pretty nicely for them. And tricks and techniques. So they get a number of tricks equal to their dex mod, which for our guy is +2. So roll 1d12 to figure out what they are. So we'll do 2d12. Oh, well, we're going to have to reroll one of them, but 11. Unseen Whip. Oh, I like that one. Okay, so tricks gets 1 use per. Starts an adventure with 1 use. Unseen Whip. You can use this as part of your action, so it doesn't cost your action. Unseen Whip. Right, if the target makes fails their luck dex save, disarm, trip, or pull. So pretty sweet, and let's do another d12. Roll that one. Rapid dose. You may apply a single dose of poison or drink a potion. Alright, nice. So, unfortunately, it doesn't start with any free use poison or potion. Okay. Pretty sweet, but does require either a potion or some poison, so at the moment not that useful. But I'm sure we will be on the lookout for poison as a result of that. Bring on those giant spiders. Okay. Okay, add gear. So as I was talking about just briefly, we do have encumbrance and item slots. Minimum 10. Our guy's got 10, so he gets 5 battle gear slots and 5 backpack slots. And in the backpack, everybody starts with the same thing. Or basic gear, which is bedroll, rations, torch, tinderbox. So put these in here. Bedroll, rations, 5. So groups of 5 just all get put together in one slot. Up to 5 things of the same kind, just for simplicity. Rations, what was it? Tinderbox and torch. So actually, what we're going to do over here, we're going to put the torch in one of his battle gear slots, so he's got it. Can have it in his offhand sort of thing, or it's on his belt, something like that, ready to go. And then you also have to look at your class starting gear. So for the rogue, they get short sword, dagger, and leather armor. Okay, so short sword, dagger, and up here we got leather armor. Oops. There we go. Alright. Excellent. Oh, and 10 silver. So you could go and buy some things if you wanted to, you know, depending on where your GM starts you out. Okay. So AC is actually pretty good. 13. That's pretty nice. Oh, his luck. So because he's a, oops, forgot about that. Because he's a halfling, his luck goes up to 12. 8. All right, DDM. It's just everybody gets 1. He doesn't have favor because he's not a XP hero. It's gonna be 10. Attack bonus. Class bonus is 0. Strength score, nothing. So it's just going to be, oops, short sword. Choose melee, hit, no bonus, 1d6, no 19. So we'll just quickly jump to equipment. Weapons, short sword. On a natural 19, it rolls 1d12 blade trauma. Okay. D12, properties, or it can do a disarm instead if you want to. And it also gives you +1. Oh yeah, so it gives you +2 initiative when using short sword. So remember that. Initiative is actually 14. Right in there. So I remember. Is really quick, off the mark, which is nice. For when the party wants to go quickly. Alright, so. Oh yeah, we should put a dagger in there too. Okay, dagger. We'll do the throne. Oops, so you can throw it close. Perception, no bonus, 1d4. It's 1d10. And it's +2 initiative. And easily concealed. Dagger, d10. Yep, that's all good. Okay. So, here we go. Done. Languages. Do we have any bonus? No, we don't. Don't have to worry about that. Your age. D20 + 16. Let's go. 19. 16. 36, 35 years old. It's pretty old. Okay. Then, let's see. I'm gonna name him. Yep, okay. So name. Go for a D100. I mean, obviously you can give your character any name you want, but if you want to roll. 98. Tybalt. Whee! Straight out of Shakespeare, isn't he? We'll roll this first. Okay, personality. Let's go. D100. 26. Oh, he's shameless.
Turn thee Benvolio, and look upon thy death.
Shameless wanderer. Okay, traits. Let's just do that. That might help us figure him out. 87. Bad wig! Oh my god, I love it. With a bad wig. Okay. A rake. Tybalt the rake. That was the word I was thinking of. Come on. What's his charisma? 8. Oh, it's not that good. But he is skilled in... Come on, what was it? What did he have? Whoosh! Sleight of hand. Okay, he's pretty good on the pickpockets. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know about this guy. I'm not sure. General law. Gather information. I don't know. Tybalt the... I don't know. I don't know what to do with him. We'll have to figure him out as we play. But he's got a few tips. He's a fisherman. He's got a bad wig and he's shameless. So I like it. Alright. Last thing is if you want to, you can roll for a party bond. Just to help, you know, which you can flush out the details with one other PC. 90. Oh, sorry, it's D66. What am I doing? Here we go. Alrighty. 61. Drinking buddies. Oh, it's nice.
It's not easy being drunk all the time. Everyone would do it if it were easy.
drinking buddies. So one of the other PCs, you know, they can be drinking buddies from Crow's Keep or whatever city we're going to end up starting in, village, so on. And that's it. There you go. Tybalt of Crow's Keep, a shameless wanderer with a bad wig, who's obviously an alcoholic. Alright, and that's it, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Hope this video gave you a good idea of how making a PC works in Tales of Argosa. At least the default way. So, you know, I'd say it probably takes about 20 minutes. You don't need to come to the table with any preconceived idea about the character you're going to play. You can just roll and you get somebody like Tybalt the Thief here, who, you know, is used to be a fisherman, halfling, shameless, and likes wearing bad wigs. And one of the other PCs is his long-time drinking buddy. So, you know, there's all sorts of little nuances there that you could riff off in a session. So, yeah, it was fun. And if you would like to know more about Tales of Argosa, I should say that anybody with the Low Fantasy Gaming Deluxe PDF, if you've got that in your drive-through RPG library, then you will have access to the current playtest document for ToA. Yeah, you can just download it from there. And yes, if you do have a look at it, please, by all means, reach out to us on the Low Fantasy Gaming Discord or our Pickpocket Press site, or you know, on the bottom, you know, on this video. By all means, tell us what you think, because we really want to try and make this the best, you know, the most fun game that we can. And we're tweaking things all the time. So we've got a good amount of play testing time over the next few months to try and keep things, you know, to refine things and make it the best game that we can. So yeah, we'd love your help to do that. All right, enough babbling. Thanks everybody. Cheers.